Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well and taking care, and welcome to a brand new Doctor Who video on the channel. So today is just a bit of a random speculation Doctor Who video because over the last few days I have been watching the collection box set of Doctor Who Season 2, and yeah, I just want to say I love these box sets. I definitely recommend picking them up if you can because just so much love and attention goes into these box sets, and it's also the best way possible to view Classic Who because of the improved picture quality. So yeah, I definitely recommend picking it up if you can. But yeah, I have been watching a little bit of Doctor Who Season 2, specifically the Daleks' invasion of Earth, and it's really got me wondering how much I would love to see the Doctor's granddaughter, Susan, return in the near future, ideally for the big 60th anniversary celebrations coming next year. Now this is possible because the last time we saw Susan, she was left on planet Earth in the way future, and she was going to rebuild Earth after the Daleks' invasion of Earth. And that story ended with the Doctor saying one day he would revisit Susan and come back. And that moment has still, all these years later, not happened, and that is a huge shame. I remember, if we go back to Doctor Who Series 9, there was strong rumours that Maisie Williams was going to be playing a new incarnation of Susan, and unfortunately that was not the case. And I remember there being a lot of hype and excitement about that rumour, but obviously it didn't not happen. But also next year we have the big 60th anniversary celebrations with David Tennant returning to the role, and David Tennant has teased earlier in the year that lots of other people are going to be involved in the 60th anniversary celebrations, and they have been filmed in secret. And that's just got me thinking, I would definitely, if it's possible, and Russell T Davies wants to do it, I think a great way to celebrate the big anniversary year would be to bring someone from the Doctor's own family, someone so important in the Doctor's life, and Susan really fits that bill, and it would be a perfect way to celebrate the big 60th anniversary next year. I also just think in general, bringing Susan back now, there's a lot more you can now do with the character of Susan, because we've got to remember, back in the 1960s Doctor Who, we didn't know that the Doctor was a Time Lord. We didn't know about the Time Lords in general. We didn't know about Gallifrey. We didn't know about the context of regeneration, etc. So I feel bringing Susan back now, you could go a lot more in depth with her character, because you could have Susan talk openly about what her life was like on Gallifrey before running away with the Doctor. One thing I will say, I think if Susan does come back, it should definitely still be played by Ford. I don't think they should do a recast or anything like that. I know that would be easy to do because you now have the concept of regeneration, so you could bring Susan back with a completely new incarnation played by somebody else. But I think as long as Ford wants to do it, she should definitely return to the role. I think that's the best way to do it, at least for her first appearance, and then you could have a regeneration or something along those lines. One idea I do like is maybe the Doctor comes back into Susan's life, because Susan, for the first time, maybe she is about to experience a regeneration. And obviously, if we go back to Twice Upon a Time, we've seen that the first Doctor, he really struggled with his regeneration. He was scared of regenerating for the first time. So you could do something similar with Susan. The Doctor could assure Susan that everything is going to be okay, because obviously this would be her first regeneration and she would be quite worried, etc. So that would be quite an interesting storyline to explore. But I just think in general, bringing Susan back, having the Doctor be reunited with someone in his own family would be such a heartwarming episode to watch, and it just feels perfect with the 60th anniversary. The closest we've had to the Doctor meeting someone from his own family was in The Doctor's Daughter, which is a very good episode. You could also see The Timeless Child with Tecteun in Flux as well, but that wasn't really explored that well in my opinion. So yeah, it'd be really nice for the 60th anniversary celebrations to bring someone from the Doctor's own family back into his life. That would just be a great way to celebrate the show. Or if it's not going to happen in the 60th anniversary, then maybe in the new Ncuti Gatwa era. I would definitely be up for seeing that happen. But there we go, that is just a random speculation video from myself. Like I said, this is just random speculation. It probably won't be true because we've not got any rumours of Susan returning or anything along those lines, but we have seen David say lots more people are involved in the 60th anniversary, so anything is possible. But there we go, that's my thoughts on Susan potentially returning Doctor Who one day, and why I would love to see this happen in the near future. But yeah, do let me know your own thoughts in the comments section below. Subscribe for future Doctor Who videos on the channel. We know that filming publicly on Series 14 is going to begin at the end of this week, so stay tuned for any filming updates coming soon. But you guys, thanks for watching, take care, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.